What's the deal, y'all, man? Blame It on Chris here, back with another video. Today we talking about Ari Lennox. You know, she been taking some shots at Joe Budden. She posted some real crazy on her story. After 2 months ago, she was going viral because somebody threw a bottle at her during her performance at Rod Wave's concert, where she was opening up. Let me show you the video. She's giving words of affirmation, and people had a lot to say about this. People were saying, why are you giving words of affirmation at a Rod Wave concert? People criticized her team, saying, why would she even be performing at a Rod Wave concert? Hey.
Say, I'm confident as fuck. Say, I'm the one and never the motherfucking last two.
The Rod Wave fans do not want to hear that shit. They did not want to hear that shit. They're like, get her the fuck off stage.
Say, whoever gets this pussy for the rest of their life better apply that motherfucking pressure. Eyes on me, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Stop that shit. I'll fuck you up. Who did it? Who the fuck did it? Who the fuck?
So obviously you can see somebody threw a bottle at her. They ended up finding out who threw it. It was a very viral moment. It has good and negative reviews. People started to question, why were you even performing at a Rod Wave concert? Then again, people also were kind of defending her, like, yo, can we stop throwing things at concerts? But you know, your boy Joe Budden had a lot to say. He had a lot to say. So this is what he said after the whole incident.
Ari Lennox is like on all the blogs right now for all the fucking wrong reasons as far as I'm concerned. But she's on tour with Rod Wave right
What is her name? Can somebody give me her name? I don't know who that girl is.
now. And while she was on the stage performing, somebody threw a water bottle. And I swear to God, I fucking hate this trend of people throwing things at artists on stage, but I digress.
Me
So
too.
she flipped
Me
the fuck
too.
out and whatever else. They end up finding out who it was that did it. But this isn't the question that I had for you. A lot of people were in the comments were basically saying Ari Lennox was misplaced on this tour. Her vibe and Rod Wave.
She was. Like, it would make sense for her to go with somebody like a Janae Aiko or something. Like, it's gotta make sense. It's gotta make sense. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and this is no diss to Rod Wave fans, but I promise you, people are going there to see Rod Wave. They're not going there to see Ari Lennox. I promise you that 10 times over. I promise you that 10 times over. They are not there to see fucking Ari Lennox. No, this is Ari Lennox. I like her.
Rod Wave's vibe is totally different. Their audiences are totally different. And that was the response to her being misplaced on this tour. So I wanted to kind of like ask you guys, especially you, just have you ever seen, like, over the course of time, artists that have been placed on the wrong tour?
I don't think it's all the way the wrong tour.
I
don't know if y'all listen to Rod Wave, but he makes kind of
singy sad
songs.
Yeah. No, he does. But Ari is, to me, she's like in the neo soul kind of vibe. Like, she's like the Erykah Badu kind of lane kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that bro. See, the one thing they getting wrong about this is Rod Wave is thugging it with his R&B. Ari Lennox ain't thugging it. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to come there to hear affirmations and then they go on the thug, deep, dark music. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Rod Wave's music is always dark, but you know what vibration that shit is at. Come on now.
So I just feel like her audience and his audience, you know, he's got like an audience of like, you know, kind of, you know, like a lot of white kids. And I don't think that they necessarily know who Ari actually is. I get, and I understand wanting to introduce your artist to another audience.
She knew what she was doing there. She know Rod Wave's fans are not all white kids. That's why I be saying people in media don't be knowing what's going on in the streets. Cause what?
That's how you expand.
Yeah.
You be supporting, supporting cast on the tour, and you hope that a percentage of their fans,
true,
can be interested in your music. And now you just gained a new, you added on to your fan base.
Yeah.
And you get paid. And you get paid. And the venues that he's doing, she couldn't do by herself.
At all.
So that changes things.
Yeah,
Next thing you know, you graduate up and you keep doing that, then you're the headliner at them type of venues.
Yeah, like put yourself in Ari Lennox's shoes as an artist. You want to get in front of as many fans as you could possibly get in front of.
True.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why
She's not in a spot where she's gonna say no to
a tour
that type of tour though.
Yeah.
Because Rod Wave is bringing them out. He's bringing them out.
He's selling out and he's doing arenas. It's a financial
this looks pretty curated by her team.
And she
That was an odd ass
on the
break
person
there.
throwing the bottle.
Yes.
I don't think she's wrong.
She's not wrong for that.
No,
Not at all.
No, she's not wrong at all.
I think she's wrong at all.
But I don't see this as
I
a
do.
massive mismatch.
You do?
You don't think the artist should react when things get thrown at them?
I don't think artists should react at when things are thrown at them, just because of the liability can also go up for them. Because what if they go and try to fight somebody who's not the person who threw it? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, people want your money fast. Bro, you flashing, you look good, yeah, do something. They coming for that money, boy.
Depends.
No.
I think it depends on
No, I
how
don't.
close, nowhere near me, it changes things.
Wait, an empty water bottle?
It was an empty water bottle.
Dude, that motherfucker hard as hell.
So with that being said, that was the first kind of topic about it. Then what's crazy is they had another conversation, another different day about this whole situation. I want you guys to listen in.
Yeah, what is she doing? Mel,
Yes.
come on, 'cause I know you're going to be the only positive one here, so come on, try to do something. I know how the niggas feel.
I just feel like if she was, let's just say she was opening for Erykah Badu, that whole affirming the audience thing, that would have been received by said audience.
You could tell the audience didn't receive the affirmations because nobody really said anything. You're always gonna get a couple girls who are like, when they say I'm the one and I'm never the two. You're always gonna get a couple. Period. You're always gonna get a couple of those. But I feel like majority of the Rod Wave fans are young black men. I'm gonna be honest. And, yes, young white men like Yes, young white men like Rod Wave's music, but a lot of his fans are black. True. Majority, in my opinion.
That's why I was asking the question about what happens when you're on a tour where as the artist, no matter what I do, this is not my crowd. This might be the same type of music. It's R&B, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the same crowd, and I'm not winning people over. I'm offending them with my existence. How are you supposed to keep on pushing through that when you feel like
you stop? And that's what I keep telling people, like, bro, and I get really irritated sometimes when like celebrities like to come on their platform and let this know, but like I feel like that could have been prevented. I would have told my management team if there wasn't a contract. I don't know if there was, but if there was no contract and it's just like, hey, we're doing this to do this, I'm helping you, because of course Rod Wave and Ari probably have a cordial relationship, but bro, I'm gonna figure out a way to get out that contract because I don't want any negative press, especially because even after people could have forgotten about it, but she went on social media to let us know that she had a problem with it. Yeah.
like I am not in the right place?
Find
My
a way.
whole steez.
Run off stage and act like somebody flashed a gun in the crowd.
Oh my God!
Run off stage and act like
Jesus, Mary, and
here goes
R.
Joe.
Kelly and Jay.
Find an angle.
Same shit.
Oh, this is when I call. See, we got Gap insurance. We got Gap insurance. I'm burning this car.
That's hilarious.
What is going? What the fuck is going?
What are you talking about?
Because what the fuck are we talking about? Oh my, it's so tough. It's so tough to even talk music.
Yeah. It is.
It's
Why?
so tough
People
to
are
even
sensitive?
discuss it.
People
It
are
is.
sensitive. That's why
Okay.
artists are
Well,
sensitive too.
And I
though.
guess your feelings, right? Like your feelings are your feelings. But in art, we in artist world, like we tell Ish all the time, and entertainment is different. Are you trying to sell records or nah?
You're trying to entertain the people at the show
or nah?
or nah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to introduce yourself to a new audience?
Yeah.
Or nah? Are you trying to appeal to some more people or nah? Are you trying to get in front of some people that may not be familiar with you or your music or your set and have to work through a difficult set? You're not going through nothing pardon me, please. You're not going through nothing that no other artist that's tried to do this has gone through.
I did. Okay, well, I can't agree with that because, like, for a lot of serious artists, they have been to certain places. They a lot of times perform, and especially a lot of LA artists, they like to perform in up and coming places. They'd be like, oh, we having this person. Dude, sometimes you got to be okay with people not fucking with your music, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But hey.
Word.
And only today, because you niggas got your TikToks and your Snapchats and your Insta Lives and instant access,
and your follower
immediate
count.
access
That's
to
what
your
it is.
audience. See, that you didn't used to really be there before. That's how you knew niggas that really wanted to kick it with their audience, because they found a way to kick it with their audience. But now you niggas just hit a button and cry.
Being an opening act is difficult.
So this is where I feel like, I know she doesn't like Joe, but I do somewhat agree with this because of the fact that, like, we do live in a new TikTok and, like, an Instagram age, and I know personally artists who just, like, they don't actually connect with their audience at all. And it's like, yo, like, it's easier for you to get canceled, or it's easier for you to, you know, have people speculate about you when you never connect with your artists. You never go back home. Like J-Lo, she talking about some, I'm from the block. J-Lo, no you're fucking not. No you're not. You don't do anything for the block. You haven't been in the block in 30 years. You don't do, you're not from, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the problem is with a lot of celebrities. Like, they talk this big game. I'm from here. I'm from there. I'm from there. You're not connecting with your art, your fan base though. That's why people like will have conversations. But I know people who are diehard fans about Nicki, diehard fans who about Wooty Woo, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What can I ask you one question? What has your favorite artist done in the community? That's not a turkey drive. That's not a Thanksgiving drive. I want to see what initiatives they have. What have they truly done for the community? Other than just be like, okay, we coming to pass out some turkeys today. That's a part of like connecting with your audience. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of connecting with your audience. 100%. Now every artist, they may have done it when they were younger. So like I know people who are diehard fans of Nicki and Taylor, whatever, whoever you're a fan of. They may have done it when you're younger. But for you new upcoming artists right now, bro, you gotta connect with your fans. Why aren't you outside? You think you trying to be mysterious like Kendrick and J. Cole, bro? Nobody cares about that shit. But hey, that's my opinion.
Cole, no matter what. They're not here for you.
They're not here for you.
That's it.
It's not
Point
about
blank,
you.
period. Your job is to go out there and try to win some people over, try to put on a good show, bring good energy.
Yeah.
Even if they're not giving it back, you have to win them over.
And if you do a
Or
good enough
you
job-
stay doing the smaller spots that you did that you
Or that.
could don't grow then.
True.
Stay right there. Stay doing the small, no disrespect to nobody, the small clubs or whatever you were doing, where only your fans show up and they cheer you on and they receive your affirmations and they love you.
Anybody that could tour, it's a blessing. Right? So don't think that we kicking your back. No matter what size the venue is, I don't care if it's SOB, Sony Hall, Irving Plaza.
Don't matter.
It's a blessing, whatever the capacity is. But if you don't want to do that show, don't fucking tell us. Tell your team and the people that talk to you for months about this tour coming up with Rod Wave, who is selling out arenas nationwide.
Yep.
As an artist, anybody that brings that to me, you got to at least entertain it on the table. And if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Y'all know I'm a big advocate of that. I came in here when Summer Walker was doing all that shit. I said she should not be on that tour. If you having a problem with the audience or moving or being an
or your
extrovert
life,
or smiling or singing, then get off the road. But we not far from a pandemic. Inflation is high as a motherfucker.
This is where I feel like she probably took more of like the personal out of this.
Who is turning down that type of coin? The bulk coin. Everybody ain't even privy to get the bulk. Oh, we got how many shows? Oh, there's 40 of them from March to fucking October. You have to work yourself to the position to say no to that.
And fuck the coin. The opportunity.
Yeah, like
I went to Coin because she don't seem to be too grateful for that opportunity.
Okay.
So then, what are you doing this for?
She did say she got a chance to pay her bills, catch up on bills. She did say that.
Okay, she really said that?
Yes.
See, and that's the state of artistry today, is that you don't really know when and where the artistry is kicking in because of desperation.
But even if you're desperate, in my opinion, that makes more reason why you gonna go out there and try to put on a hell of a show regardless of any obstacle.
If that's in you.
Yeah.
But if that's not in you, then it has the reverse effect of I'm not really into this.
That's true.
Because the light in my fire is not lit properly.
Let me ask you a question.
And then I don't even like this. If I'm Rod Wave,
I'm tight.
Yeah, I'm tight.
if I'm Rod Wave and I see this on the, come on, yo.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think Rod Wave would definitely have a problem with it, but I think that's where she probably took the more of a personal route with it. But at the end of the day, y'all, my opinion, I don't think she should have been on the tour in the first place. I think her team should have did a better job. And also, people need to understand this. Artists are not the highest paid out of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, artists still struggle. Like, you see how big Ari Lennox is. Probably a couple million followers. Bro, she still struggles. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm glad she was able to catch up on bills, and that's good. But people are going to take offense to, I don't even know how to say it, but people are just going to have an opinion. I'm just going to be honest. And that's the only thing I say about these artists a lot of the times is like, people, they like to come on people and they like to get on Joe Budden, they like to get on academics. Yes, their statements may be wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say their statements are not wild. But as a fan of any artist, as an artist, you do have to understand that you're famous. People have the right to comment on anything that you say and do. And no matter what, that's what you signed up for when you became famous. That's what you signed up for when you became famous. When you become famous, people are going to talk about you in the comments. People are going to have opinions. People are going to say things about you. At the end of the day, some of those comments are going to be hate. Some of those comments are going to be genuine opinions. A lot of times what happens with Joe Budden and academics is they give out genuine opinions and then they get slandered for it. But at the end of the day, though, I know homegirls. I have conversations with my homegirls all the time, and they give their genuine opinions. That doesn't mean they're hating on somebody. And I think that's a lot of things that happens with nowadays. And artists be like, "Oh, just don't worry about it. They're haters. They're haters." Some people are not hating on you, bro. We not. I'm not. I have nothing to hate on anybody for. I'm good. One thing that irritates me is, guess what? I will have an opinion on the things that you do. I will. I for sure will. But after that, of course, he did apologize to Ari in a little bit of a statement on another show. And I'll show you right here.
I want to wish her the strength to overcome any obstacle, warmth, love, and prayer. I want to wish her the strength to overcome any obstacle that may stand before her. I want to wish her the confidence to never waver in a bright moment. What else do we want to?
You're doing well.
Keep going.
Oh, seriously.
I am serious.
Yeah, you're so good.
What else do I want to wish for Ari Lennox, man? I just want to send love. While simultaneously,
after sending love, he did have an opinion, which was kind of funny. Like, what the fuck?
On this suit, even though by her
She
own
did threaten to sue him. So, yeah.
admission, she used the Rod Wave tour money to catch up on bills. And that was a tour that she was not happy to be on. She also attempted to demean and defame a black man while summoning the powers universally of black women, while simultaneously bigging up a white man who fetishizes. all on Martin Luther King Day.
Ooh, disgusting.
So sometimes, if you're listening
Everybody face like, what the fuck?
out there, when you travel
Yo,
first
I'll tell you,
class,
entertainment is wild, bro.
the stewardess will come and bring you a bag of cashews. Sometimes she'll come and bring you just a bag of almonds. But in that other instance, she's going to come and offer you a bag of mixed nuts. You guessed it. This chick is a bag of fucking mixed nuts.
Oh my god! I really genuinely thought this was the whole apology, and I just realized, okay. So obviously after that, right? She then comes on to her Instagram story, I believe as of yesterday, and she posted this clip of Joe Budden getting ran up on and smacked in the side of the head 24 times on her story. 24 times. So you know how long that's going to run. But yeah, check it out.
During the commercial break.
Pop! Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He really smacked bro hard, though. He really smacked bro hard, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's what happened during the commercial break.
Check it out. Mink. Hey yo. So she posted that about 24 times. Crazy to watch. Crazy experience. Yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. We'll talk about it. We can debate all that and then some. Appreciate y'all, man. Tap in with your boy.